This season on the Most Wanted list.
We're gonna get a bull down tonight.
Let's go hunting. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I feel like I'm on Duck Dynasty.
We're back at it with more hunts and adventures than ever before.
Oh, there's a runner.
That's what you call a perfect shot.
Come on!
And this was by far probably my favorite hunt.
Full freaking down.
What a stud.
Fire in the hole. I just know I'm ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Go get a hold of yourself. The world's trying to tear you down. I only go in for the kill. No, I don't mess around. What's she gonna do about it? What's she gonna say about me? Better not talk so loudly. I'm the king of the West. Yeah, I'm the king of the West. Don't even think about it. You better turn around now. You think you're strong and doubt it. Yeah, I'm the king of the West. Yeah, I'm the king of the West.
We're having the time of our lives here in New Zealand, checking off our #1 hunts on our Most Wanted list. New Zealand is one of the most amazing places you can go in the world, and to be able to go with both of the girls is awesome. Besides the traveling being really exhausting, it's gonna be well worth it. What's up?
Welcome to New Zealand.
Yay!
Let's go get some stags.
Jessie Jo got her first red stag with New Zealand Horn and Antler Safaris.
I'm super excited. I've never seen these in person.
New Zealand is one of the hardest places to hunt in the world. Not only because of the hunt itself, but because of the terrain. The animals live on the very tip top of the mountains and you have to climb all the way up there. It is not for the faint of heart, you've got to be tough.
Stag are not in a great shooting spot for Jessie.
This is going to be a hard stalk. We have to butt crawl over matagari and speargrass while we're on the same face of the mountain as the stag.
Really hard. Reload, reload. You hit him, reload. Put another one in him, darling. Take a deep breath. Reload. Take it. There he is. There he is.
Oh, he's down. Yes. He's rolling down the hill. Oh my God.
That's so cool.
He's not moving. Whew!
Nervous I've ever been.
Got a little western there for a minute.
Oh dear God.
Look at that heavy timber. Yeah.
I just got my first stag. I've never even seen one in person before, never been to New Zealand. I've never stalked an animal like that in my life and may not ever again. This was the coolest hunt. It couldn't be better.
It's day 3 in New Zealand, and Jess is going after her first tahr. But before that, we're gonna play with a different kind of weapon.
There's a pack howitzer made in Italy. New Zealand Army had about 24 of them, and they used them in Vietnam. And they got a range of about 11 kilometres, and it'll just take out everything in front of it.
Wow. So who are we taking out? And so this goes in it.
That's right.
Oh.
They're a wee bit bigger than your 30-06.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, maybe.
What do you put in them?
You'll find out when you fire it.
I'm not sure. It's a missile.
You'll see it.
Yeah. How loud is it? I'm gonna jump. I knew it. Ready?
Ready.
Good?
Hang on.
That is fantastic! Yeah, that was... Getting to pull the string on that howitzer was so intense. Incredible.
Christy's next. Uh-oh.
All right.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Fire in the hole. Another one bites the dust. Jessie, Tusi, you're up, Dexy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all yours when you.
Fire in the hole! Actually shooting that at somebody?
I know. That's awesome.
I could do that all day.
Yeah, I could do that all
That
day.
is fantastic. I want to do it again. Yeah. So where can we get one of these? Let's go climb some mountains.
This is like Hell's Canyon on steroids. This will definitely be one of the more intense hunts that I've ever been on.
The Most Wanted list is brought to you by Browning, the best there is, and by Browning Trail Cameras. You've got to see this. High Mountain Seasoning. Make your own jerky, sausage, smoked meats, and more. Power Bell Aerolights, the hardest hitting, most accurate muzzle loading bullets ever. B&W Trailer Hitches Tow and Stow, the last trailer hitch you'll ever need. Caldwell Stinger Shooting Rest, rock solid stability and an affordable platform. And by these awesome sponsors. I've been to New Zealand once, and I actually shot a tahr before. I was trying to explain to Jess how hard it's gonna be, but I don't think she's gonna realize how hard it really is until we hit the mountain.
I was super nervous, but right now I'm just excited. Like, let's start this. Let's go climb some mountains. It's gonna be a lot of work. We're gonna burn a lot of calories. Hopefully my legs can keep up with my mind. I'll be thinking of you from my Marriott. Just know I'm with you in spirit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited that I don't have to go hike that mountain with the girls. I may never see you again. They look cold and really miserable. I'm gonna be pretty happy being warm inside. See you later.
We're getting a late start, but we plan on staying out all day and glassing anyways. Hopefully, we find something worth going after.
Welcome to the mountains. This is what we're going to be hunting in.
I'm not gonna lie and pretend that I'm stoked to hike Mount Everest for someone else to shoot something, because right after this, we have to turn around and do it all over again for my hunt. One tahr hunt alone is the 5th hardest hunt in the world, let alone 2 back to back.
How do we spot these guys?
What you're looking for, Jess, in the mountains here is a big old fluffy black bear. He'll be walking across just in the edges of the bluffs and stuff. We're looking for one with a really good coat, like a 10-12 inch mane on him, and anything 11 inches or better on the horn is a good representable tahr. Right now we're getting close to midday, so most of the nannies will be bedded down. Generally the bull will be standing on a rock above his nannies, just puffed out, showing his stuff, saying these are my girls. Terrain is the danger out here, but once you get the snow as a factor, every rock is a hazard. You take a spill and slip, you're Chevy chasing it down Christmas vacation down the side of the hill.
There, I don't know if it's one or not, but it's really hard to see.
Okay, a couple of nannies in there. Need to find a big bull. I hadn't seen any mature bulls yet. We're very fortunate to have some time to do this because I can be a little bit pickier on which one we go after.
Oh, there's a bull there.
He's fluffy. He's got a decent hook on him. I won't know until he gets up.
We've seen a couple. They're extremely difficult to spot. Definitely takes the spotting scope to really get good eyes on them. I'm stoked. I want to go hike and get this done.
Good. You have fun, and I'll stay here.
Christy has a really genuinely sweet attitude about our day today.
Of course, everything worth going after is at the top. Hiking around this country without snow is hard enough, let alone add a few feet of snow, and it's like walking around with kids hanging on your legs.
This snow is horrible. It allows them to pick us out like dog balls. Most of these tahr have never seen a human. So when they see us walking, they get alarmed for a bit.
There's another bull.
Can't see. Could be.
You see him?
Uh-huh, on the left.
Standing directly above that rock.
Okay. It's a bull. That's probably a 12, 13-inch bull tahr. I can't believe that. That's luck.
Wow, that is so cool. Finally, after almost all day, have finally spotted a mature bull tahr. Except for the fact that he's at the very top of the mountain.
That's probably the best tahr I've seen all year. He's every bit of 300 pounds.
How we're gonna get there?
He's a little hike away, yeah.
Sled dogs. And hiking up there.
I don't think we're gonna hike
My
that
plan
today.
is to get
Hopefully he moves down tomorrow.
He's literally at the top. He's king of the mountain.
So we're not going after the ones up top today. It's getting too late.
Be mindful of the rocks.
And they are slick. I can attest to that. Oh, this is like Hell's Canyon on steroids. There's a lot of steep terrain. We're walking through a foot of snow. This will definitely be one of the more intense hunts that I've ever been on. So we didn't see anything we could go after today. So we're gonna have to get up early and head up top to look for the bulls we saw up there. Hopefully they're still there.
We got lucky. We get to stay in the cabin. So what's the plan tomorrow?
We got some weather coming in tomorrow night, some really big gale force wind gusts, 120, 130K. What I'm hoping is those tahr will start to get the intuition that the weather's coming in and start to come down the mountain a little bit. So I think first thing we go back out to where we spotted them and try to get eyes on them, see if they're a little bit lower, possibly. There were some really ripper bulls up there today, so here's hoping they come down.
Dear Lord, please send the bulls down the mountain, like almost to the bottom.
Let's go hunting.
There's a lot of tahr up in this country.
You're seeing?
Wow, he's beautiful.
It is so cold. I can't feel anything.
You seen this?
Damn it.
It's not looking good at all. It's the second day of my New Zealand tahr hunt, and we're headed up bright and early to see if we can get eyes on the bull tahr we saw yesterday. Do you have the rifle? The weather is holding out pretty well, which unfortunately means that the tahr are probably going to be staying at higher elevations. Day 2, and it is so cold.
It's quite tropical up here this morning.
I have goosebumps on top of my goosebumps.
Yeah.
Hopefully that brings this tahr down a little bit lower. We can sneak in on one and make the smack down.
We're just gonna saddle up here around the creek, looking up all these chutes. Once we get past that ridge right there, it starts opening up into some bluffy chutes where they like to hang out.
Wow. There's some crazy mountains.
Like, it's steep as crap. Like, literally, I'm gonna be on all fours.
So let's go hunting. Right here. Be careful, that's ice. I think they're gonna be around the corner.
There's something in here.
Let's take a look then.
He was moving left.
There's 2 juveniles in the middle there.
No big and fluffy tahrs yet.
We'll keep them meandering enough to get around this corner right here, and there's a big old rock where I like to sit in glass and oh my tahr.
There's one.
See one?
Standing up on a rock. You see him? He's standing on a huge boulder.
Good spot. Where's it?
Is he nice?
All I'm seeing is his ass.
Does he have a nice butt?
Hey, you got some good glutes, yeah. Big old hunches on him.
Does that butt make him look nice?
Oh, there's another tahr.
I'm not seeing the bulls like I should be seeing in here. It's only about 11 o'clock, so we got 4 or 5 hours before we need to start heading down. So, I mean, if we get up there, it's not gonna be too bad to saddle across and look into that other gutter. We can find this joker again.
There's a lot of snow. It's deep, it gets, knee deep, ankle deep, every other step. And we're running over prickly bushes and rocks, and it's challenging, but I like it. I'm finally getting warm.
All this hard work makes me wonder what Jesse's doing while we're up here hiking our butts off.
Well, the girls are hiking that after the tahr, and Jenny is taking me around to see all the sights, and I cannot believe that Christy and Jess are climbing that right now. I'm glad that I don't have to pack it off of that mountain. It just doesn't look possible.
We're trying to get in position for this evening, and we can get up to that rock crop up there and camp out.
There's a lot of tahr up in this country. So far, there's 2 bulls on the top. He's chasing this manny around right now. Being a man. Where are we headed?
We're just gonna keep working our way up, looking in the gutters.
As we're hiking up, I spot some nannies on the next ridge over.
There's a bull with them. Here, darling. I just want you to get lined up.
Is he in there?
Oh.
Let me get in here,
I know he's seen us.
Sorry. Damn it.
He's around the corner now.
It's not looking good at all, but just when I think my opportunity is gone, Hunter spots another bull.
You see him?
Wow, he's beautiful.
Right in the middle of that big round rock. In the middle, standing in the rocks.
Oh my God. I'm freezing. I can't get the shot.
It is so cold. I can't feel anything. I don't have much time, so I'm hoping to warm up just enough to take a shot.
The Most Wanted list is brought to you by Browning Ammo, Night Force, rugged, reliable, repeatable. Record Rack, it's more than just deer feed. It's serious nutrition for serious results. Cowgirl Up, it's not a choice, it's a lifestyle. Bog Pod, versatility defined, accuracy anywhere. Outdoor Edge Knives, razor sharp and field proven to get the job done fast. And by Can Cooker, cater to your crowd. The Plano Field Locker, on the money. We're up here on this mountain in New Zealand, and Jess is set up in position on a bull tahr. The wind here is so cold, it's making the chill factor even worse.
I am still frozen and shaky. Hunter's calming me down and coaching me through this so I can take a good shot. I definitely hit him, but he jumped down the cliff and we don't know where he went.
I need everybody on me.
I don't know how well I hit him, but it felt good.
I don't know. I'm 250 yards straight across right now in a good spot. There could possibly be one dead in the gully. I'm running out of daylight, running out of time.
I'm freaking out that I might have lost my tahr. But Hunter goes down to check the draw.
He's right in the gutter.
And by the grace of God, there's my bull tahr.
He's over there.
Just got her first tahr.
That's a ripper tahr. Excuse my language, that's a really good tahr. That's a really good tahr.
Now we gotta hustle off this mountain before it gets dark, or we could have an injured crew.
All right, let's make our way down, guys. Sorry to be so pushy, but
Not at all.
We're running out of light, and this is
I don't want to die up here.
we're not in a good area.
Got it.
Everybody still be careful.
You make one wrong move, and you're looking at a serious injury 8 to 10 miles in. I see my tahr.
One dead bull tahr down.
Wow, what an amazing animal. I've never seen one up close. This is just priceless.
Oh my God.
Congratulations. Wow.
Thank you. He's beautiful.
Sat there and froze your rear end off for an hour trying to get this joker. That is a very big bull tahr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5.
Wow.
Big old fluff nut. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Conquered the tahr hunt.
Thank you.
Everything that goes with it. You hiked up just about the height of the mountain today.
It's not worth it if you don't work hard for it,
That's
right?
exactly right. My hat is off to you.
Thank you.
Not a lot of people can do the tahr hunts.
First time using the Browning big game ammo, 185 grain, and it penetrated the 1/4-inch thick tahr hide, and it did its job. This is extremely rewarding. Hunter got me on so many amazing bull tahr, but this one, it was his day, my day with him. I can't say enough. I'm so grateful.
It was pitch black when we headed off this mountain. It was honestly the most scary and sketchy hike I've ever done. Hunter did a fantastic job keeping us safe and getting us down the mountain. I cannot wait for my tahr hunt next.
Sé sem se like New Zealand.
Really? You want to die?
I like to touch cold faces with my salad fingers.
G'day, mate.
Diary, day 14. I have yet to get a shot in focus.
Oh, do we have any wipes?
Because she's going to poop in the woods.
Oh.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.